Number 8, solve for x. If there is more than one solution, separate each solution for x with a comma. I have a rational equation, one fraction equal to one other fraction, a proportion equation. In this situation specifically, when you have one fraction equal to one other fraction, I think the easiest way to do that is by cross multiplying. You're going to take the denominator on the left and multiply it by the numerator on the right. You're going to take the the denominator on the right and multiply it by the numerator on the left, and then just rewrite the equation. That way you don't have any fractions. So on the left, I'm going to have 6x times x minus 60 equals 30x minus 36 times x minus 6. Okay, and this is going to be a little bit of hippity-hoppity. We got 6x times x, 6x squared, 6x times negative 60, negative 360x, 30x times x, 30x squared, 30x times negative 6, negative 180x, negative 36 times x, negative 36x, negative 36 times negative 6, which I believe is positive because it's double negative, 216. Okay. This is a quadratic equation. I want to put everything on the same side. I want to move them to the side where the x squareds will be positive. So I'm going to subtract the 6x squared, and I'm going to add the 360x to both sides. Okay, so negative 6x squared here and positive 360x here. And I'm going to just combine all of my like terms, okay? So this would be 0 on this side since everything cancels out. And over here, I'm going to have 24x squared, and I got a lot of x's to combine. Negative 180, negative 36x, and positive 360x. And when I combine all of those, I get 144, positive 144x. And then I have that positive 216 over here on the side. Now, this trinomial looks incredibly intimidating because all of the numbers are so big. Remember, the first thing you do when you go to factor, even a trinomial, is you look for a greatest common factor. All of these are divisible by 2. All of them are divisible by 4. All of them are divisible by, I think, 8. But we can go higher. The greatest common factor of all these is actually the 24 itself. So 0 equals 24, and then in parentheses, we're going to divide each of these by 24. That'd be x squared, and then this would be 6x, and then 216 divided by 24 is 9. Then we are going to go ahead and factor this trinomial using the trinomial factorization, so it's going to become 2 binomials. We should be really used to this by now. So this is going to be x plus 3, because 3 times 3 is 9, and 3 plus 3 is 6. So x plus 3 times x plus 3, or x plus 3 squared. This is a perfect square trinomial. And then the way that you find your solution to a quadratic equation is you set each factor with an x in it equal to 0. So let's go over here. If I have x plus 3 equal to 0, and I subtract 3 on both sides, I get my answer, which is x equals -3. And that is number 8. Thank you.